Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at someone you have in mind. This could be someone of a romantic interest, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be really anyone, a colleague, someone that you don't know that much. Whoever that you have in mind, we're taking a look at how this person feels about you. And during this reading, I'll pull out to find a secret thought about you that you're allowed to know. All right, so let's now shuffle and pick today's 3 piles. I already see them. 1, 2, and 3. So let's find out together what they are. For pile number 1, we have mutable. So these are the mutable signs, right? For pile number 2, we have conjunction. For pile number 3, we have water. These are the water signs. Okay. If you like to pick with crystals, let me add these right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, we have the rose quartz star, and this is what it looks like. For pile number 2, we have the Dalmation Jasper point, and this is what your crystal looks like. There we go. For pile number 3, we have the clear quartz in the shape of a squirrel, and this is what your crystal looks like. I think it's blurred. There we go. This is what your crystal looks like. If you weren't able to see them, I'll pull them up really quickly so that you can see your crystals. And this was the star. Again, another chance for you to see it, because it seems like it was blurred. I don't know what's wrong. There we go. All right, so take a look at which one of these 3 piles or 3 crystals, and that will be the pile for you here today about this person that you have in mind. Now, you may feel that you want to check several piles for this one person, or just one, or maybe you have several people that you have in mind and you can assign a different pile to them. And so I'm just giving you ideas of how you can use the energy of today's reading. At the end of the day, it is your intuition that's the magic. It will always guide you to the right readings. You know exactly what to follow. Follow that, and as usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hey soul family, welcome to the card picking and shuffling process. It is always lovely having you around, so thank you for being part of this process. I believe, as I always say, that it's so important for you to attend your pile preparation. But before we begin, let me introduce the cards to you. On the left are the oracle decks that we will be using for this reading. And of course, on the right are the tarot decks that we will be using. Right, let's get into today's reading. And we will be shuffling with intention. Whoa, Okay, so I guess the 3 piles are actually ready. 1, 2, 3, almost presented to us. Okay. Right. Let's keep it there. All right, let's take the next deck and shuffle with intention. How does this person that you have in mind feel about you? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, let's take your tea leaves and divide them into 3. How about we do that? Yeah. Oh, that's too much. How about we do this? There we go. Okay. Now that we've split them into 3 piles, let's take a card for each pile. Oh, thanks. There we go. How does this person feel about you? Thank you. 3rd pile. Oh, thanks. How does this person feel about you? Okay, so now that we have our oracle cards ready, let's now get into our tarot decks. We'll be using this deck first. And let's set our intention. How does this person feel about you? All right, so 1, 2, these 2 are together, so 3, and then we need 2 more cards for the first 2 decks, for the first 2 piles, 1 and 2. Thank you very much. Okay, now on to the next deck. Let's shuffle with, oh, thanks, with intention. So 1, 2, and 3. Again. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's keep this deck here on the side. We may use it for extra information during the reading. We will actually, because we're doing a secret thought that this person has about you. All right. There we go. So, how does this person feel about you? Oh, thanks. 1, 2, and 3. Go again for the 1st and 3rd pile. Thank you. Whoa, they're ready. 1 and 3. Okay. So, let's pick up our last deck and shuffle with intention. Thanks. How does this person feel about you? And I feel this one as well. Thanks. Oh! This card shouldn't be part of it. We're lucky. It wasn't part of the deck. There was another card though. I hope it didn't get into today's reading. I don't want to look at the piles too early, but I think I will have to pause the camera and check that these 6 cards don't contain an extra card so that the reading goes smoothly. Hold on. No, we're good. Okay, so now that we have our piles ready, let's put them neatly together. So, first pile. Is ready. With the rose quartz in the shape of a star. Second pile. Is now also ready. With the Dalmation Jasper point. Third pile. Is ready with the clear quartz in the shape of a squirrel. There we go. So our 3 piles are now ready. Thank you so much for spending your time with me as we prepared for your piles. It is such a pleasure sharing beautiful energy with beautiful souls like you. Love you guys so much. And let's get into your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful rose quartz in the shape of a star, as well as the mutable card. And as you know, the mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And your card says surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. All right. So let's keep it here and see how this person feels about you. Right, we'll be starting off with your oracle cards first. So you have Poet. Wow, what a beautiful card. Let me adjust that so you can see it. There we go. With the light attribute, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. This person sees you as very sophisticated. Shadow attribute turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. This person also sees you as a very smart person. So very sophisticated, very smart, unique person. It's not the sort of person you meet every day, for sure. This person is very curious about you, likes listening to you, likes to hear your different perspective in the things that you say. They can always count on the fact that whenever you speak and give your opinion about something, it's definitely going to be unique or different, or that they'll enjoy listening to a different perspective from you. Okay, so that was on a first glance. Let's take a look at the rest of your cards. Wow, so you have the hawk. You certainly come off as a strong person to this person. Someone who, with welcoming change, with the mutable here, someone who's not threatened by what life throws at them. They see you as a person who's strong and someone who knows how to stand on their own 2 feet. Someone who, whatever life throws at them, yes, they might get hit in the beginning, but they always see you as someone who's very flexible to change. And you take your time to let it sink in. And your motto is, what are we going to do next? What are we doing about this now? The place that you don't like is certainly not the place that you're going to stay. And that's how this person sees you. You have horseshoe, good luck. This is very clear. Also, this person sees you as a very lucky person. And seeing your energy here, yes, you must be very lucky, pile number one. But I see that you create like luck by movement. You move and you get lucky. And you are someone who's created their own luck, really. So I see that this person sees it as both ways, sees you as a very lucky person, but also as someone who's created great luck in their lives. You seem like a very interesting person, pile number one. Now I'm very curious to know more about you. So yes, certainly sophisticated. You have, wow, the star card. Look at that. Amazing. This is, of course, Alice in Wonderland. Alice's sister, as she was reading her poem to her in the beginning. Right, so you have the star card. A lot of reading, a lot of studying, a lot of intellect, well informed, right? You have, and seeing the star card, your mind in this person's point of view secretly outshines maybe everyone. It's like you're very smart and you don't know it. You're very sophisticated and you don't know it with that sleeping. You have the 10 of Cups. This is a significant card to come in a reading like that. I don't want to take it card by card, but I feel like so many ideas are sparked, channeled ideas are sparked as I take a look at these cards. So here I see that the person you're inquiring about thinks that you've got it all with the 10 of Cups. You're very lucky. The table is full in terms of you having so many skills. I think this person feels with the Hawk and this 10 of Cups and the Star that perhaps there isn't anything that you can't do. You're very blessed in terms of the skills and the intellect and the amount of things that you can create and do in life. Yeah, and that you, because of your skills and your mind, you're able to put yourself in tables and chairs that not everyone gets to have. That's their thought here. The Mad Hatter, they think that you are so smart that sometimes you would do mad things that they initially would think is crazy, but then they realize that what you've done was ingenious. You've actually done the right thing to take care of yourself or to do the best for yourself. And secretly, this is with the heart up top here, not really obvious in the card, they admire the crazy ideas that you have. With the Mad Hatter, the unconventional things that you do. You're not a conventional person. And they see you, this person with the 10 of Cups certainly sees you as a very blessed person, not just in terms of the skills in your mind, but also blessed with having so many things in your life that fill you up and make you happy. They see you living the life that you want in the way that you want it, and not necessarily the way the society expects of you. In fact, with the Mad Hatter, like we said, there's unconventionality. And you tend to do what pleases your heart, what you think is right. And so your life is not really always filled with conventional things that the society would deem as amazing, but it's filled with things that make you happy. And this person seeing how happy you are makes them really almost always rethink their ideas about life. Whether this person just met you or this person has been there for a long time in your life, they've quickly tapped into this type of energy. Pile number one. Wow, I told you, very impressive person. Okay, you have the Moon card. Ooh, mysterious. Okay, let me just put them in because if I won't stop. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. And you have the Empress card. Wow. Certainly thinks very highly of you. So, with the Moon, this person feels like you are a very mysterious person. They don't know what they're going to expect next in your life. The reason for that is that you seem to have a lot of dreams. Some of them you are open about, and others don't show up until you take action and it happens. So here I'm seeing the idea of, for example, you planning to embark on some new studies, or buying a car, or getting a house, upgrading your house, or traveling, whatever it is. You have certain dreams, right? Some of them are obvious and they can see you working towards it, and other things, they see you quietly in the background working on it. The reason they know you've quietly worked in the background to achieve it or to get it is that all of a sudden, it's there. And they're like, whoa, for this to appear like that, this person must have been saving for it, must have been planning for it, making the right communication, sending and getting offers, whatever it is. And now they realize, when things show up, that you must have been working secretly in the background to make all of this finally appear in life. Yeah. So very mysterious person. With you, this person feels you never know what to expect next with them. This person sees quite an interesting combination to you. You seem to them as someone who's very powerful, a very strong character, happy-go-lucky, and quite pleasant to be around. So despite the fact that you have a very strong character and personality, you also have this fun vibe where you're welcoming, you're decent, you're sweet to people, and you treat them in a very loving, respectful, kind way. So this combination makes this person find you a really pleasant, interesting person. Now, with that, they also see you with the Empress here as someone, in their point of view, as, you know, the Empress's creativity, dreaminess, someone who must be a dream to be, or must be a dream to embody. They find that your mind is very sharp, and that creative ideas just flow to you from the heavens, like you're so lucky in this area where you have one amazing change in your life, dare I say every day or constantly. You're constantly up to something creative and interesting. So one day they'll find you, maybe you started some creative class, maybe some creative dancing class. Another day they'll find you reading about something interesting. Maybe another day they'll see that you have created a space around you that is so nice. You've cooked something interesting, you know, that kind of vibe. Of course, you know, it's you. So yeah, this person, from their point of view, they see that every day you're up to something interesting. It's like everything, it's like they don't, not just that they don't know what to expect next, but it's so much fun watching what you're gonna be up to next. I think it's very hard to keep up with you from their point of view, but it's certainly very fun to watch you. It's like you are so lucky. Creativity flows through you like you own it. Pile number 1, like it's yours, like it's coming back home. That's how your person sees you. Pile number 1. Wow, what amazing energies, what unique energies. This person certainly thinks highly of you. And yes, with the star, we're drawn to the star. This person really sees you as a star. Pile number 1. Now we are in the part of your reading where we check a secret thought that this person has about you that you are allowed to know. So, what secret thought does this person have about pile number 1 that they're allowed to know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so excited. Let's find out together. Pile number 1. You have the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You have Death card, 8 of Swords. So, obviously, this person's secret thought about you, seeing all these tough energies here, with surrender, welcoming change, and the hawk, the secret thought about you is that maybe with the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, this is strong energy. Death coming at the end is you have plunged down at some point. They've seen you suffer something. Maybe they've seen you lost your work and you had so many responsibilities and you couldn't find a new job. And so they thought, oh, this is the end of this person. Or maybe they heard you speak about an experience like that. And in either case, you've gone through something. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, super tough. With the Death card, here there's this secret thought of, oh, that is the end of pile number 1. Pile number 1 is not coming out of this. Maybe an illness. Maybe a financial problem. Maybe you lost a loved one and couldn't get back up. But the secret thought is that this person thought that is the end of this person. But the Death card is about transformation. You even have rest in peace here. So they thought that was the end. And with the transformation card, look at your life today. Their secret thought is, wow, how was this person able to go through such challenge and a situation that was so stuck and change their situation the way that they have? Wow. They are flabbergasted by your change, pile number 1. They are simply flabbergasted. Do you see? They're like, wow, how did this person do that? So pile number 1, you are obviously an awesome, impressive person. May you always be blessed. That was your reading of how does this person feel about you and think about you. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you're notified when a video is uploaded. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 1. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But you'll find that this book has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. Oh, and there's also an audiobook, by the way, if you love audiobooks like me. In pile number 1, it was such a pleasure getting to know you. You're such an interesting person. Would have loved to meet you in real life. Hope we cross paths one day. And that was your reading. I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Dalmation Jasper point, as well as this conjunction card. A union, merging and coming together. Of course, this is conjunction. So let's take a look at how does this person feel about you. Right, to do that, we are going to be taking a look at your oracle cards first. So you have priest. Cool. With the light attributes, you have facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Interesting. The shadow attributes are violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Interesting. Right, so let's keep this here and take a closer look at the rest of your cards. Wow, you have the elephant, which instantly, of course, reminds me of Ganesh, the god of wisdom. And good fortune. What an interesting combination, pile number 2. Wow, okay. You have firecracker, excitement. Okay, let's see the rest of your cards. So you have the Page of Swords with a Jabberwock here with the Page of Swords. Wow, okay. You have the Hierophant. Now this person definitely sees you as very wise, very knowledgeable. You have the Two of Cups. This is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, where do we begin? We did say wisdom and fortune, of course. So right off the bat, seeing the Wheel of Fortune, the Elephant and the Hierophant, two things, and the King of Pentacles, of course, two things are very apparent. This person sees you as a very wise person, someone who's well informed, smart, and also sees you as someone who is very fortunate financially, it seems. Maybe you're well off, or they see you capable of creating great fortune for yourself. Now, with the Two of Cups, this could be someone who either has romantic emotions for you, has feelings for you, or this simply means that this person, you mean a lot to this person, especially with the conjunction here. This is a person who is interested in keeping you in their lives forever. With the Two of Cups in conjunction with the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, this person sees you as someone who changes. Sometimes you are very loving and caring towards them, and other times you kind of cut them off. You probably have your reasons, because with the Six of Pentacles, you seem to be a very balanced person. And so sometimes they feel like they're the most important person to you, or that they mean the world to you, and at other times they feel like, okay, I'm not taking this, goodbye. And so this energy changes from time to time. Here again we see the idea of the Page of Swords. You come off as a very strong personality towards this person. In fact, with the firecracker, you can snap in a second, and when you snap, it's not gonna go well. With the Page of Swords, you could be very stiff with your tongue. You could be someone who knows how to communicate what you're thinking and says it exactly as it is. You tell them, this didn't go right, you disrespected me there, I'm not taking this, I'm not taking that. And perhaps you tend to sometimes cut this person off when you don't like how they're acting with you. So also with oh my God, so with the priest here, obviously this person sees you as a highly spiritual person, very spiritual, someone with great psychic abilities. This is coming very strong in your reading with this person's thoughts towards you. They also, with the Six of Pentacles here, see you as a kind, giving person. And the reason I say that is here you see the Inuit story of an old woman who was left behind by her tribe in the summer campground. And so they left her a couple of insects for her to eat. She was slow and couldn't keep up with the tribe. And so she felt, with the Six of Pentacles here, I actually don't want to eat these insects. I want to free them and allow them to live a free life. I have gotten married and gotten children and lived a full life. I will leave these insects to enjoy their lives as well, and to get the chance to experience it. And so she let them free. These insects, even though they ran off, they were really grateful and thankful that she left them. And so later on they've sent a wolf that would, as long story short, that would scratch her skin and would renew her skin magically, and she becomes a younger woman again. So we're seeing the idea here of you giving selflessly to other people. And perhaps with the priest here, this person also, and the Wheel of Fortune, this person sees that life gives you back so much because you equally give so much from your heart, selflessly, to others. You help others truly from the heart. That's how this person sees you, and they have great respect for you in that area. Yeah. Also, this person feels that although sometimes you could be harsh, you're generally a very fun and exciting person to be with. Full of wisdom, but full of fun. A child at heart who knows how to have fun, who sees the fun things in life, is excited about the little things and the big things, and is just so much fun to be around. And so with coming together, this person loves spending their time with you. Pile number 2. Yeah. Also, with the King of Pentacles, you may have a strong position at work. You may have built a great career. And now you're taking the fruits of this hard work that you put in your career. You've certainly reached a high position. And this person admires that about you, admires the care that you put in your work, the heart that you put in your work, and the experience you have and the position you're in now and the fortune that you have. Certainly your work is highlighted in this reading within this person's mind. So we see a combination of fun, wise, business person, harsh but kind and loving. You know, it's like this person sees all the fruits in one plate when it comes to you. You're a very exciting person because you have all these different aspects in your character, and they also see you as a person who has great advice with the caterpillar here in the Alice in Wonderland deck. You know, we see that this person loves to hear your advice when you notice something or when they ask you about something in their lives, and they see that you do it almost effortlessly, hitting it in the bud, knowing where the problem is exactly, or maybe analyzing the situation or analyzing the people that they're wondering about well. Yeah, and putting it together so well with a brilliant solution. So they love listening to your advice or your take and maybe something that they're wondering about. Pile number 2. Very, very interesting person. I see why this person really likes you. Now, let's pull out your cards and find out what secret thought does this person have about you that you're allowed to know about. So what secret thought does this person have about you? 2. Let's take these 2. So they're 5. Okay. You have the 6 of Swords. You have the King of Cups. Okay. You have the 5 of Swords. Okay, I see. Right. You have the 6 of Wands. Ooh, falling right under the 2 of Cups. If you're asking about a romantic partner, this is a person who wants to commit to you forever, perhaps wants to have a long-term relationship with you, right? The 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So first things first that I see here. Remember when we've taken a look at the Page of Swords, you can come off as scary when things aren't right, when you want to set clear boundaries, right? We see here with the 5 of Swords and the King of Cups, they may show you during that time that they don't like what you're saying or that they don't agree with what you're saying. But secretly, they feel that you're a calm, balanced, wise person. And so even though they may try to fight you back, they may try to protect their ego, maybe win a silly maybe quarrel or bicker with you, secretly they feel like you're a calm person, wise, balanced, and they may say unfair things to you at that time, but they do not believe the things that they say. They actually see you as a good, wise person, even during that time, obviously, with the 5 of Swords here. And 6 of Wands and Knight of Swords. Maybe here, with giving their backs, do you, for example, maybe there are certain times when you're not talking, they could feel like they can show you that they're tough maybe with the Five of Swords, but really they here with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands would love to quickly contact you back maybe, or get things back straight the way they were. Very cute secret thought. Pile number 2. Such a lovely reading. I wish you all the best of luck with this person, whether this is a romantic person or a friend or a family member or maybe a colleague, who knows. I wish you great relationships. You seem like a wonderful, beautiful person. May you always be blessed. Pile number 2. This was your reading, and if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, Pile number 2. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But really, it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you'd like to check it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And pile number 2, it was such a pleasure doing this reading for you. You're such a sweet, amazing person. I hope you always stay amazing and brilliant as you are. And I hope we always stay in touch. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the clear quartz in the shape of a beautiful squirrel. Let me adjust that so you can see. There we go. Yeah. And you've also chosen water. So these are, of course, the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And it says spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion, of course. All right. So let's keep your beautiful cards here and let's take a look at how this person that you have in mind feel about you. So you have Gambler. Interesting. Okay. With a light attribute, it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Wonderful energy. Yes, very intuitive person. The shadow attribute, relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay, so obviously this person sees you as someone who has very strong intuition. You can tap into the energy around you. There's something magical about you. It's like you know things. Information comes to you easily, you know. You're not easy to fool kind of energy. You have Deer, and with Deer straight away, pile number 2, it seems like you are very dear to this person. You mean a lot to this person. Water, Deer, yeah, you mean a lot to this person. Ooh, you have coins. Money will be coming to you. So obviously, do you see the hands here? This person sees you as a great manifester. They see you able to attract things towards you. Your pleasant attitude, your deep belief, your strong touch with spirituality and intuition helps you attract so many good things into your life. Pile number 3. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. So, wow. So you have the 4 of Swords. They see you as a really chilled person. You are a person who rather keeps to themselves. You know how to enjoy your time alone. You have a lot of things that keep you happy, keep you satisfied, entertain you, that you enjoy doing. Perhaps you like cooking. Maybe you like to set up the table and enjoy your meal. You like to watch certain TV programs or YouTube programs. You like to, yeah, you have all of these entertainment in your life and you're very passionate about it. They're really cool, and they see that you do not really in need of anyone. You are someone who knows how to entertain themselves, has comes off as a chilled person who is just simply enjoying life. Pile number 3. Left to their own devices, they'll just continue forever and ever to do the things that they love. You have the 9 of Swords. They also see you as someone who, even though is very peaceful, if you don't like something, you'll, as you can see here, you'll just wreck the whole table, put everything down. It's like, if it's not working well with me, I'll just bring it down. So, for example, you have no hesitancy to end a friendship if it goes wrong, or even if you put time in a project or time in something and it doesn't work out well, you're very quick to just close it and end it. Yeah, there's this swift energy to you of bringing things down if you don't like it right away. And it's kind of like with the 9 of Swords, you do it for your mental peace. When things don't go right and they start stressing you out or irritating you, it's better for you to just take it down, so that you can go back to the chilled, relaxed mode that you're usually in. That's what they see you. It really shocks them to see you just end things like that, for sure. But they are happy to see that you've actually achieved that mental peace once you do. You're not attached to anything, is what this person feels. They feel like you're not attached to anything, maybe, or anyone. Yeah. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Your words are like cut knife. What is the expression called? Cutthroat. And cutthroat, and it could really hurt them sometimes, the things that you say. Yeah, it seems like sometimes when things stress you out, you're not too happy with what maybe they've done, maybe they've hurt you, they caused stress, turbulence. You're very quick to say harsh things in their point of view to them that really hurts them. You have the Queen of Wands. Wow. So with the Queen of Wands, this person sees you as very charismatic, very, also for this person, for a lot of you, this person sees you as quite popular, very attractive, very desirable. It's like many people like to spend time with you. Specifically this person, the person you're inquiring about, feels like they love spending time with you. They love being around you. They love finding opportunities to be around you and to be with you and to experience your energy and to communicate with you and to have fun with you, laugh, joke, speak with passion, to look into your eyes. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as an opportunity to spend time with, for sure. You have the 9 of Swords again. Wow. And at the same time, 9 of Swords coming up twice. As much as they love spending time with you, they also feel like there are times where you really scare them, or you stress them out, or you make them feel so sad that they don't know where this is going, maybe. How is your connection like? Sometimes they feel like giving up with this connection, but you seem to be very dear to this person. And so the emotions in their point of view with you are very fluctuant. Sometimes they are at an all-time high, and other times they're really at an all-time low, and they go up and down very quickly, even though all they really want is to be with you and to spend time with you. In fact, now not only are you a great manifester in their point of view, but also pile number 3, this person sees you excuse me, as their wealth. You really mean a lot to this person you're inquiring about today. Pile number 3. Wow, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as a very independent person who knows how to take care of themselves and how to pamper themselves. Yeah, you know how to enjoy life, and you're standing strong on your own. It's like the energy of you really not needing anyone. Yeah, and that comes up from the very beginning in your energy. It's like, yeah, you come across to this person as someone who, at least to them, you really don't need anyone. You're good on your own. You're doing great on your own. Yeah. Yes, you love to spend time with others, of course, but you don't need anyone. And you have the 3 of Cups. Now, seeing the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups, this person finds you to be quite entertaining socially. They love how you interact with other people. They like how you just fit in anywhere you go. They love watching you make new friends or talk to your own friends. Yeah, they find you to be quite popular in your society, in your community. And they love that about you very much. They love seeing other people as well being impressed by you, seeing you perhaps as well. No, with the Queen of Wands here, I think they see you as a, of course, what are we talking about? They see you as a very attractive person. They see you as very good looking. And they also find that the people who meet you equally find you as very alluring and attractive as well. Pile number 3. Yeah, with the gambler energy here, this person feels like with all of these beautiful advantages to you, with all of this allure that comes with you, you never know what to expect next with you. They don't know, they talk to you and they don't know. Are we going to be good now, or are we not going to be good now? Are we now going to have a good time together, or are we not going to have a good time together? Am I on your good side, meaning, or am I not on your good side? Will you give me attention, or will you put me on the side? Yeah, this person is really not sure. They can't see what's going on at the moment. But wow, here you not only do you mean a lot to this person, they have a lot of emotions towards you. Yes, with the coins here, you mean you're worth so much to this person. So sweet. Pile number 3. Okay, so let's take a look at your cards and find a secret thought that this person has about you. A secret thought that you are allowed to know. Pile number 3. So what is this secret thought that this person, has about you? Oh, just 2. Now I'm curious. King of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. The secret thought that this person has about you is that they're afraid for you to know just how much you are important to them. Remember the coins? how much you are important to them and how much you mean to this world, lest you use that knowledge maybe against them. That's what they're afraid. Not that you're going to do that, of course, but lest you use that piece of information and leave off and avoid them. Pile number 3. Oh, so cute. So sweet. Pile number 3. You really are dear to this person, I must say. You mean a lot to this person. So pile number 3, this is your reading. This is what I see. You seem like such a fun person, such an attractive, charismatic person. May you always be blessed, pile number 3. I have enjoyed your reading immensely. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 3. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it, but really you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. You'll find that this book truly holds true to this promise. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And pile number 3, it was a pleasure for me too to spend this time with you. May you always be blessed. And I know you heard all of this for a reason. I know they're in good hands. And pile number 3, love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.